Woo, doggy, do I have a book recommendation for you. It's called A Spell for Saints and Sinners by Emily Carpenter, and I have thoroughly enjoyed everything I've read from her since I first picked up The Weight of Lies probably 10 plus years ago. It was recommended to me by Amazon. Sometimes the algorithm works. Fans of Riley Sager, of Ruth Ware are going to be obsessed. This book has all the dramatic flair of a primetime soap opera. Also, if you're into true crime, if you follow the Murdoch family case, you like your thrillers Southern Fried, this one's for you. We're introduced to the main character, Ingrid White, and she is the granddaughter of a woman named Edie, who was a psychic witch who told fortunes, read cards, read auras in Savannah back in the day. Now, Ingrid has kept up the tradition, and people obviously see her as a touristy attraction while they're in town. They're on vacation. In fact, Sailor Loeffler, which I love that name. I love all of the names in this book. They are so deeply Southern. They feel like real people you may have grown up with at church. But anyway, Sailor Loeffler's family developed Savannah sauce, and that is why they are filthy, stinking rich. And when she comes to Ingrid's place of business and wants her fortune told, her future read, Ingrid gives her the reading of a lifetime. She really hits all her marks, and from there, they launch into an extremely, or what becomes an extremely, codependent friendship. Think The Craft meets Single White Female, all grounded in the very real, salty air backdrop of Savannah. Now, the parents of Sailor quickly get involved in this friendship, this tangled web that soon develops. I can't tell you too much, but the mom, Scoot Loeffler, again, you are just gonna love these characters. The villains you will love to hate. I had in mind Kathy Hilton, like a really devious Kathy Hilton, as I read the description of Scoot and all of her antics. I'll just put it that way. Things quickly get dangerous. Everything goes up in flames in one way or another, and you'll be left wondering, is this magic or is something else going on in the background? I found myself thinking of The House Next Door by Anne Rivers Siddons. If you haven't read that book, she was more of a romance author who tried her hand at quiet horror, and let me tell you, that quiet hand packed a slap. Anyway, if you've read A Spell for Saints and Sinners, or if you plan to read it, let me know what you think. I am dying to discuss, where we can share all the spoilers back and forth.